Hello and welcome to Vegan Cafe 21. Today we are making vegan almond crescents. So let's get started. We will use 1 cup of almond flour, 1.5 cup of all-purpose flour, half a cup of sliced almonds, 3/4 cup of sugar, and half a cup of powdered sugar to dust over our almond crescents. We will flavor them with 1.5 teaspoon of vanilla extract. You can also add almond extract to it, about 1.5 teaspoons of it if you prefer that flavor. In my family, we don't so much care for that flavor, so I'm going to stick to just vanilla extract. In this bowl, I have about 3/4 cup of butter. This is about 6 ounces by weight. So this is vegan butter at room temperature. So now we are going to cream our butter and sugar together so it's nice and fluffy. And I've also started preheating our oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. It takes about 3 or 4 minutes to get it to this consistency. Now we add our vanilla extract, whisk it a few more times. Our sugar and butter are ready for us. To this, now we are going to add our flour. I think I did not mention that we're also going to add about 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda to our flour. I'm going to bring that in. In goes our almond flour, and we make our dough by incorporating everything together. I think hands are the best God-given tools that work best in certain situations. So I'm going to use my hands to pull everything together and form a nice soft cookie dough. Let's go ahead and add our slivered almonds and break them up a little bit as we incorporate them into this dough. Looking good. If it is not coming together for you, you can add another tablespoon of butter, vegan butter, to it. That should do the trick. I think we are all good and ready to make our crescents. Let's move the bowl to the side. Now we are going to make about 1 inch and a half thick log. You can break it into 2 for easy handling. If it cracks and breaks, just put it together using your fingers. So using a knife, we are just going to cut little discs like this. This is just to help us portion our dough. And done. Now all we need to do is just take these discs and just using your fingers, push it with your thumb like this and pull the corners to the side to create sort of a crescent shape. And that's all we need to do. We'll do this with all of our dough portions. I have a parchment lined baking tray right here. I'm going to shape the crescents and move them over to our tray like this. Our oven is ready and waiting for us at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, so our crescents are ready on the tray, and we are now going to walk them to our oven and bake them at 350 degrees for about 15 to 20 minutes. I'm going to set the timer for 20 minutes, but I will keep an eye on ±5 minutes depending on your oven. All right, so 20 minutes later, our cookies are out of the oven, and this is what they look like. So we'll give them about a few minutes to cool down, about 7 to 10 minutes, and then we are going to dust them with some powdered sugar. You can either toss them in a bowl, just put your powdered sugar in a bowl and toss the cookies in it. I just like doing this. All right, so here are our vegan almond crescents. Let me show you how they turned out. Did you hear that? Let's give it a quick taste test. Quite good. All you need is a nice cup of tea with it, and it is perfect. Now I used Earth Balance vegan butter for this recipe, so I did not add any salt because the butter already was salty. So hope you enjoyed this recipe. Please do give it a try. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon with more vegan favorites.